Hey, welcome back, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about Onision's better half, Kai. A lot of people have been talking about the most recent controversies where a young woman named Sarah alleged that the couple groomed her at a very young age. Well, not too many's talking about Kai's role in all of this, and it might be a lot worse than you think. Today, in exploring YouTubers. Before we get started, we need to get a couple things clear. Kai's current channel is coolguykai with over 342,000 subscribers. It wasn't always this, it did used to be laineybot, but the reason for the change is that Kai no longer identified as a female. So for the remainder of this video, we will be using male defining pronouns. Kai was actually an obsessed fan before he ended up marrying Onision. He actually found him through a Shane Dawson video. The video of them kissing, it's a whole story. Here's an older screenshot of Kai actually answering some questions. How long before you started talking to Greg did you watch his videos? Greg is Onision. 5 to 6 months probably. I feel like since you kind of married your celebrity crush just by being a fan, you give some of the other fangirls hope. No, I don't think you understand. I was a fangirl. Not as creepy as most, but creepy nonetheless. He would stalk Onision's Twitter looking for any opportunity as a way in. He would finally get his chance when Onision broke it off with then fiance Shiloh tweeting, "Soulmate, where are you?" You can see Onision's tweet, "Soulmate, where are you?" And then the reply, it says Taylor. It was actually the pre-transition name for Lainey, and then again now Kai. They said here. And then Onision goes straight to DMing Kai saying, "You really think you're my soulmate? If so, what makes you feel this way?" Shortly after they had a little bit of conversation in the DM, Onision actually proposed to Kai in a Skype call without ever having met him. Now it is very important to note that Kai's father actually didn't approve of the relationship for the reason being it was potentially illegal. This conversation shows Lainey is Kai. "I've tried. My dad doesn't give a crap about the way I feel. Why don't you just go back with him, like to Greg's place? My parents would never let me go. I want that more than anything. I have to wait until I'm back with him, which will either be August or October. We'll find out tomorrow." "Oh wow, why that long? Does he not Skype with you when you're apart?" "Because that's when I begin college, and he's calling a lawyer tomorrow just to triple check that everything is legal, and if not, he'll come back when I'm 18. Now this is really important because it literally mirrors a situation with an earlier relationship you might recall with Shiloh. On September 11th of 2019, Shiloh on Twitter, goes by Patient Zero, actually tweeted saying, "Do you remember checking the state laws before coming to PA? A few days after telling me you were leaving Sky for me, just to make sure you could have relations with a 17-year-old. 16 was the consenting age." The reason I wanted to talk about the beginning of their relationship and how they met and just the general mechanics of that was to show you the length and the things that Kai would be willing to do in order to be with Onision. I think it's really important in pertaining to this topic. In the summer of 2016, a young girl named Billie came into the picture where there was an on-again, off-again polyamorous relationship between the three. This was originally supposed to be a relationship between Billie and Kai, as Kai reached out to Billie on Twitter. Now at the time, Billie was 18 years old, just turned 18 years old. Kai was 21, and Onision was 30 years old. It was kind of later revealed that it was Onision that was pushing Kai into pursuing the relationship with Billie. That's kind of weird. Again, Lane is Kai on Twitter. "It was his idea. I was open to it, but he kept pushing me to date Billie when I really didn't want to." And then to make things worse, he later revealed that, well, the reason that Onision was pushing him into this relationship was because Onision would get something out of it. And get something out of it, he did. So just for perspective, Onision must have knew about Billie beforehand, and there was speculation that there was conversations with Billie even before she was the age of 18. If anybody knows anything about that, please let me know in the comment section below. But there was this speculation that Onision was using Kai to pick up underage girls online. But recently revealed information shows a little bit different of a story. It was revealed around the same time that Kai got with Onision in 2012. He also started up Kick group chats with fans. One of the moderators at the time, Regina, reached out to me and told me some very shocking things. I'm going to go over some of our conversations here, and you guys let me know what you think. Kai and I became friends in 2012. I introduced Sarah and Kai because Kai used to have Kick group chats with fans that I would moderate. I became friends with Sarah. Kai became interested in who Sarah was, so they became friends. How old were you guys around that time? I was 16, Sarah was 13. I don't even remember how old Kai was, I think 18. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking to Sarah right now and she corrected me. Kai was 19 and she was freshly 14 years old. Why did Kai have these group chats? Like, did she tweet out the invite to the fans? Just to talk to fans, really, and I typically tweeted out the invite for Kai. And I'd moderate Kai's Twitter during the occasion. Would Onision ever be present? No. Now this is really interesting to me because this shows that Kai was acting on his own and having these conversations with underage female fans. Was Kai inappropriate to you or anyone else during the time? I saw screenshots you posted. Kai, Sarah, and I exchanged many nudes and talked sexually romantically often. I'm going to show you guys some of the screenshots that she sent me. Read over those. I am going to blur the photos in the screenshots. So as you can see, Kai acted on his own accord apart from Onision and was abusing his platform to get these conversations, to get these pictures from underage fans. A clear abuse of power, a clear abuse of the power dynamic. Now the thing that just blows my mind is it can be seen here, Kai was actively and openly asking for underage fans to send nudes. Here's a screen cap from actually 2015 where she's saying to Sarah, "I have a meal for you." Here's a screenshot between Kai and Regina. Regina is the moderator that I was having this conversation with. I asked, how old was everyone here? Some were when I was 16, some were when I was 17. I think Kai was 19 or 20.
We were tweeting back and forth, and then he DM'd me, "Hey, how old are you?" And I said, "Hey, Lainey, I'm 14.
Were there ever any inappropriate text messages sent from Kai, who again is Onision's partner, to you?
Yeah, but he would send me like pictures of like him without the top on. Basically, Kai was taking selfies, and he sent me a few of the selfies, and one of them, he didn't have any bottoms on, but he had a shirt on, and one of them, like his entire private was in the picture. There was at least one picture that I had sent of me when I was 15, topless, to Kai.
Yes, Kai was 19 and I was 16.
Did Kai talk to you sexually when you were underage?
Yes.
Kai has been caught red-handed facilitating conversations with underage female fans, some of which that were groomed from a very young age. Sarah tweeting, "Onision, I hate you, and I hate Kai too. You're both disgusting. You took me in as a child who looked up to you guys and completely messed me up in the head for years, only to blank me the first chance you got after I turned 18. Burn in." Coolguykai is 100% not innocent, and neither is Onision. You both knew what you were doing. You both tried to keep me a secret. You both tried to keep me silent. Karma is here for you two now, and it's about time. It doesn't look good as more new information is released like almost daily. One thing's for sure, it doesn't look like that Kai's any sort of a victim, but actually somebody that's also using their platform for the wrong reasons, taking advantage of so many people, and in the worst way. I'll be interested to hear what they have to say about this, and how the internet's going to take this new sort of information. That being said, and as interesting as this is, there's always something that's more interesting to me. That's right, you guessed it. I want to know what you think. So why don't you go ahead and leave your creative and interesting responses in the comment box below. Thumbs up those likes. As always, brothers and sisters, I will see you in the next video. Wow. It's rough. And it was hard to do this video because I'm pretty upset right now. Mainly because this being a hard topic to talk about, on top of the news that YouTube has stripped all of its creators of their verification badge, which is sort of just a slap in the face. I might talk about that in another video, but I want to know what you guys think about this topic. Also, we did release some new merch the other day, the Rep Reports mugs, so look forward to those. But other than that, we are still trying to get the Instagram to 15,000 followers, because I want to do that for health and fitness content. So if you're interested in doing that, definitely go over there, because when we do hit a 15,000 followers, I'm going to do a Q&A, and it's going to be the hard questions and all that good stuff. But I think now I'm going to go ahead and go to bed, because I haven't slept, and I haven't slept in like forever. So I'm going to get out of here, edit this video, and then promptly go to sleep, because I know that you're repping if you're not repping your Greg. And how do you do that? All you gotta do is subscribe and notification turn on. Be in the comment section after every single video, because I'm gonna be there. Greg the Cat's gonna be there, and the rest of the Reps Talk community as well. And I expect to see you there too, because this channel loves you. Wow, I'm like out of breath. Like, I think I'm coming down with the sickness, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I just wanted to take the time to thank my patrons by calling their names out and giving them some recognition. Marcus, I'm going to misspell some of these names. We got Marcus, Megan Bates, Michelle, Milk Webs, Naja Pio, Purple Firefly, Rebecca Escobar Rose, Santiesa, Shamala, Shelby, Snowy Rose, Theresa Ulrich, Tracy Sellers, Gary Adley, Grandpa Reed, Jade Nocturne, Jessica, Julie, Katie, Kelly, Krista, Christina, Lady Nerd Artist, Lean Kill, Lindsay, LMJ, Lisa, Alex, Brittany, Cassandra, Kathy with an I, Kathalina, Christina, Christopher, Colette McClafferty, Donna Scott, Don't Be a Hero, Aaron McGarry, Freegent, Dumdine, Tressa, Trinity Smith, Vicky, and Zoto Bro. Now, I really do appreciate it. There's not enough words, because like without the Patreon, it wouldn't pay for the music that goes in the videos. So much, and how helpful this is just amazing. So you guys deserve the recognition. And if anybody else wants to join the Patreon, go on over there, check it out, read through it, see if it's something that correlates and lines up with something that you want to support, and go ahead and be doing that. But that being said, everybody have a wonderful and beautiful day.